Okay, we got a big box. This is easily the largest DAP box I've ever dealt with. This is the Cayin N8. This is the new flagship. It's got an outer sheath on it. It says N8 on the side. Master Quality Digital audio player. Inside that, got a big box. That was just the shell of it. Cayin, never be the same again. Take the top off. There it is. There's the top. Put that to the side. Okay, this is coming out. Okay, you're starting up. That wasn't what the plan was. Deal with you in a few minutes. Hold on just a second. Put that over on the side. That thing's heavy. Take this out. Underneath. You know that's got to be leather at this price. And it smells like it is. This leather cover. Data transfer. Charging cable. USB-C. Glass cover. Underneath this trapdoor. User's manual. And the audiophile delight that I'll go over later. This is one of the reasons that this box is as big as it is. I'm going to get out of this enlarged config. Hold on a second. Okay, I got this thing in English finally. That ritualistic, holy crap, Chinese, how do I find the settings? I did it. Step 1. Got a pull down menu on the top. Right now it looks like I'm looking at, I guess, what is volume on here. Maybe the way that the file structure is set up. It's got SPDIF on right now. It's showing me an EQ symbol, Wi-Fi. It's not connected, 12% battery, so 12% battery. I'm making note of that, so I'm going to try to go reasonably fast with this. Folders, classify list, songs, artists, albums, genre. Pull this down. Gain setting, solid state, standard, balance, replay gain, USB mode, digital output, DSD output, music setting, play mode, DSD output, DSD gain, compensation, breakpoint, resume, gapless, that's already on, max volume, startup volume, crossfade, balance, PCM, digital filter, EQ, play through folders. I don't know why that EQ is on. Turn it off. I'll deal with that later. Get out of there. Album art, of course that's on. Get our music setting. Go back in. System setting. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, language, font size, backlight time, lock screen. I'll go with that. Key lock settings, LED. I like that. Idle shutdown. Scheduled power off. Reset, system upgrade. Go back out. Songs. Please scan for music first. Okay, well. Scan music. And we are scanning. This thing is expensive. I wanted to get this because it's got little tubes in it, like a tube amp, but very small version. So that gives me the sense or the impression of vinyl, analog, warmth. That's the kind of stuff that appeals to me, like the Calyx M, the Opus with the steel frame, the genuine steel frame with the different op amps. That's the kind of sound that I think I'm drawn to. this has got everything pointing in that direction. So, gotta get it. It is quite a heavy brick. Please wait, update, 1,551 songs, that wasn't that bad. Let me go into albums. Okay. What is the first thing that I'm going to put on this? Yeah, Dur. So we're going to... Do I need to do something with you? I'm playing you. Okay. Take me out of here. Take me out of here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we're in business. And that is giving me green. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a FLAC. Hold on a second. God damn. I wanted a DSD to go first. Oh well, too late. Well, green is for FLAC, I guess. This... No more pain. That volume is dope as hell. Bling, bling, bling. Now you can see the top. We got the balanced. This is 4.4, I believe. There's actually an adapter in there. This is the Pentacon termination. You got the headphone out, and then you got your digital coaxial SPDIF, I believe. I'll get into this more later. Touch this button. Bing. It'll be the same again. Swipe to unlock. I want to have album art as my screensaver. Watch me as I try to do that. This is like real world stuff going on right here. I'm going to go in, would it be music settings? Breakpoint, DSD gain, crossword, startup volume, balance, equalizer, playthrough folders. Album art is on. Okay, that wouldn't be it. It would be system setting. Lock screen, key lock, backlight time. Well, hopefully in a future firmware, or I'm not getting it right now, I can actually have a lock screen that is my album art instead of this right here. Because as much as I like Cayin and stuff, I think I'd rather see my album art on lock screen. Just me. Look at that. Bling, bling, bling. I think this is 24K, 18K, plated on top of bronze or something. This is quite heavy. Holy crap. This is heavier than my WM1A. Definitely. Swipe up. Let me get out. Let me get out. Let me go back into albums. That's weird. This should be a DSD. All eyes on me. Maybe it's under Tupac. Dun, dun. Okay. Damn. The DSDs are listed by year. No? Where's Tupac? Tupac. Screen quality is fine in the hand, but it's not really rocking my world. 1996. 90, there we go. Ambitions as a writer. That's a DSD. It's still giving me a green light though. I know this is a DSD 128. So, and the other one was a FLAC. And it gave me green. So, not sure. Maybe a firmware update is going to fix this. So two things that I'm seeing that would be cool to fix. Number one, the FLAC showed me green, unless I'm tripping, but I think it showed me green. And this DSD, is also showing me green. So that would be something. I think this is supposed to indicate, and a FLAC would be different than a DSD. I'm sure. I know that this is a DSD. It says that it is. If I touch on this, is it going to tell me any information? It says right on it. It's a 128. Maybe this right here. Nope. I'm getting down to 11% on battery, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this short and charge it. I'm going to let it run down, maybe down to like 5, and then go ahead. Feedback right away would be the lock screen would be nice if I could do this, hit it again, and then go. I have my album art right there. That would seem to be better than this, or someone's going to tell me an easy fix for that. The other is that it's indicating green for a DSD, and it looked like it was green for a FLAC. Other than that, without listening to it, everything seems to be working fine. I don't know what the RAM is on this. Album art is loading, but it's not keeping up with my... It's not bad. I'd like if this did something similar to the A and K, where I could look at like albums only and not look at it in that way. Songs, artists, albums. If I go into artist, it's going to give me that. So it's kind of the same thing. That sound in the background is rain. So this is a Cayin N8. I'm going to do a review for it. It's going to be in probably several of my videos. It's very pricey. It's the flagship of the company. It's got tubes in it. Let me see if I can get that rocking for a second here. Hold on a second. Let me get that out of there. See if I can get that. Alright. SP mode system settings. Solid state. Okay, that's, I guess, would be high gain. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on figuring this out. Gain setting, system setting. Multi-back screen, lock screen. Let me turn lock screen off for a second. No. Lock screen off. Now let me kill that. Turn it back on. Turn it off. Turn on. Okay. I guess I just figured that out live within 13 minutes. If I want to go directly into this, just turn off the lock screen. If I could choose it that the lock screen was my album enlarged, that would be pretty nice. And I'm going to figure out how to turn on those little tubes. This is a Cayin N8. This is 13 minutes of just looking at the thing. One thing I'm sure of, I'm pretty sure I'm sure of, is that it's giving me an indicator that's not different. This is the HDMI, slight different version of that. This is a single micro SD. This is USB-C. This is, I'll figure this out. It's a rocker switch of does some things. Maybe I can assign it. This is the volume. Digital SPDIF 3.5. I think this has got a couple things that you can actually select what you want to do with this. And then you've got your balance. I believe that's 4.4 because there's an adapter inside the box. And that is basic unboxing of the... Look at the fingerprints, man. I see other people do that and I get really pissed. You get something this expensive and you're going to take pictures or you're going to do a video with fingerprints all over the freaking thing. I can't get all the prints off. think that Gorilla Glass would have been nice up here because it's what's over here. So that would have been nice because my fingerprints, not that bad. Would have been less of an issue. Screen definition is not that great through the camera, but looking at it with my naked eyes, it actually looks good. So there's that. And 50 minutes is plenty to give you a look at it. What the hell does this do? What is that picture? What is that? Push that. Turns off my indicator. Okay, yeah. What is that? Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. That is the N8, and next video will be a review. And I'm out.